Trisha Paytas is a vegan's worst nightmare. And that's not because of her apparent addiction to fast food. I'm not here to food shame anyone. God knows I'm being artificially kept alive on a diet of McDonald's and self-loathing. No, I call Trisha a vegan's worst nightmare because she can't seem to go a single day without getting into some form of beef. I'm not sorry. Jason, Nash, David Dobrik, Jeff Wittek, Mr. Guacamole. And that's just the drama that she's been having with other people. We're all aware that Trisha is somewhat of an underrated Star Wars spin-off because she's a bit of a rogue one. So for the sake of making my content as family-friendly as physically possible, there will be no mention of the less PG content that Trisha creates or partakes in. Essentially, Susan, please let a poor man monetize his video. I'm on my knees. Not in that way, goddammit. In short, I thought it would be interesting to take a look at some of Trisha's more recent videos and publicity stunts. We'll be getting some opinions from her fans, from her haters, and the most important people of all, K-pop stans. All that and more in today's episode of Everything Wrong With. Before we dive right into Trisha's drama-infested pool, I thought we should take a little look at the content that she makes. It's hard to put all of her videos into one single genre because she's done so much in her time. Too much, I'd argue. I mean, who can forget that one time when she made a standalone video with a bag over her head claiming that she didn't identify as a person anymore? I think she may have taken the lyrics from Katy Perry's Firework a little too literally there. Other videos she's created consist of gossip, getting angry at people, having the voice of an angel, and talking about her weight loss. But she has this tendency to follow up her weight loss content with videos where she eats copious amounts of fast food. There's no problem with that though. If you want to lose 15 pounds in 5 days and then gain 30 the day after, then I see that as a net positive. But we're going to be talking about her weight loss a little later in this video. Her most iconic food related videos are undoubtedly the mukbangs. Mukbang, I don't really know. Can someone please explain to me where that term came from? I mean, I'm also partial to a Big Mac here and there, but I wouldn't go that far with it, Jesus. Her food content has seemingly reached its peak as of late with the video Most Popular Food for ASMR. Fried chicken, mozzarella corn dog, hash browns. No talking. She's really cut out the middleman by removing her voice from the equation here. Funnily enough, this is also the only video of hers where YouTube have actually given me ads. I doubt that's a coincidence, really. What I will say is watching 15 minutes of someone chomping on a corn dog is a lot more menacing than you'd first imagine. Every now and then she teases the viewer by going to speak only to then stuff her mouth with a piece of fried chicken. I'm so gripped. But I figured for today's dive into Trisha's Instagram, Fraser and I would also try to get in character. Hello Watson, welcome back to Instagram Investigation. Do you know who we're talking about today?
No.
Are you not doing the accent today? Why did I wear this then?
You told me not to.
I look ridiculous. Today we're going to be talking about Trisha Paytas, so I thought it would be good for us to get into the role a little bit.
Yeah.
I am going to leave now.
Okay.
And get something for us.
Okay.
Dinner is served.
No, what is this?
To get into the role of Trisha Paytas, I thought we'd have a little mukbang. There we go. We've got a nice little bit of spaghetti, some garnishing on the top there. And because I know you hate using knives and forks, you're going to be using these bad boys. You do know how to use chopsticks, right, Fraser?
Yes, I do.
It's just incorrect.
It's not. I do. I know how to use them.
Well, there you go.
I can prove it.
Woo, good start, mate. We're going to be doing the same thing as last episode. You're going to be rating all of the Instagram posts out of 10. Let's get up our Instagram now. Do feel free to dig in. Don't do that! You're getting it all over Clive.
Oh, he's dead. Clive's dead.
No!
We've had a little bit of a scoop today.
Yeah,
that
wow.
Trisha Paytas has been hidden.
Yeah, she's like, literally, you can see there are loads of accounts before her.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Well, we're going to go ahead and follow her. So there you go, Trisha. We're going to start with one that you'll like. Here she is with a little doggo.
Aw, that's a cute dog.
Cute little doggo. What would you rate that little doggo?
Oh, there's an actual dog there. Sorry.
You cannot say this stuff. She's going to see this.
That was a joke.
Oh, a nice little hoodie there.
She's kind of missing out the part in the bio where she calls her ex-friends paedophiles.
Oh, no, it isn't that. It is there. Chris D'Elia blocked me on Twitter 4 years ago. Probably called him a paedophile. You were dripping it all on Clive. Can you please stop that?
It's not the first time you said that.
She looks a bit like a Barbie doll there. Not in a bad way.
I want to say something, but I would just get cancelled.
What are you going to say?
Nothing.
I can censor it.
I will say no, because you won't.
I will. What are you going to say?
What does the caption say? I'm a motherfucking train wreck. I don't want to be too much. Don't want to miss your touch, and you don't seem to give a fuck. Oh, she's going through some emotion. I feel kind of bad now. I don't, but she used to have a bowl cut as well. I do love that. Little bob.
That looks like your haircut, mate. And she's wearing a shirt here that says Control Freak. Are you a Control Freak, Fraser?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
Have a nice big bite of that pasta, please. Have a nice big bite of that pasta. Just a big chomp. Big. I'm not a Control Freak. Here she is with a baby, I think.
You think?
Oh no, that's not an actual baby. It's a doll of some kind. How would you feel if Trisha was the mother of your child?
Does she have to give birth on her kitchen floor?
Yeah, I feel like everything happens there, doesn't it?
Everything happens there.
Here she is wearing something that says, Dent?
It's a dench. You fucking
Would you like to read out what it says on her trousers
It
there?
says heartbreak, and that's so fucking deep.
She is so thick that you can't see the beginning of the word.
Wait, what?
Well, you can't see the H. I like this photo. What do you think of this? It looks like she was on an award show, but she's actually in a shed.
Why is there like a bottle of brown sauce at the back of it? Is she making some bacon sandwiches or something?
You don't eat brown sauce, do you?
No, I'm not a paedophile.
Yeah.
Some books? What books you reading today, Trisha? She got some salt there.
You were not zooming in on the books there. You literally zoomed in on her right breast and went, "Oh, some books!"
What? No, I didn't.
You literally did. I'll show you the full
What?
clip.
I went like that?
No, you didn't. Do you want to send a message to her?
Trisha, I have not said anything mean about you in this at all. And I actually don't mind Trisha Paytas.
Neither do I. Back to everything wrong with Trisha Paytas. Now, earlier in this video, I name dropped a few people that Trisha's had drama with recently. She actually resolved her issues with Nikocado Avocado in the most fitting way possible. It was a mukbang, of course it was. My favorite part of the mukbang is when Nikocado Avocado speaks about how unhealthy it is to be a vegan while simultaneously stuffing his face with a large Domino's pizza with extra pepperoni and cheese. But recently, Trisha made a selection of videos on David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad, and she even titled one of them Everything Wrong with the Vlog Squad. That's not on Trisha, don't go stealing my title. That's the greatest sin of them all. Oh, no, go away. Alright, it was my idea first. Unfortunately, the drama probably won't result in a mukbang collab, as David Dobrik ensures that his team never respond to the drama they're involved in. You know what, I really don't like talking about drama, so I'm just gonna sum it up as quick as I can. Trisha dated Jason Nash, a member of the Vlog Squad. They broke up earlier this year. Very sad, blah blah blah, rain effect, etc. Then we have Jeff Wittek, also a member of the Vlog Squad. Used to be in prison. Very tough guy. Grr. Trisha and Jeff have a huge fight. Trisha curbs Tom's Jeff and explodes his head. That didn't happen. It was a lot more tame than that, actually. Trisha and Jeff somehow end up in the same Starbucks. Neither of them say hi, and Jeff leaves without his drink and sandwich because of how awkward it is. And that's it. That's the tea. Or plain hot water in Jeff's case. It's a tough life behind bars. I don't think I've ever come across more of a basic white girl drama. It even takes place in Starbucks of all places. It's beautiful, really. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you which side to have. The only opinion I'm going to ensure that you all have is, oh my god, look at how nice that embroidery is. When's it out? Are you wondering? 13th of September. That's this coming Friday, boys. You know you want it. James Marriott Shop. There is, however, one test for the validity of Trisha's opinions. The only true way we can judge her character. What do the K-pop stans think? Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of K-Pop Corner, Omegle Edition. It's the first episode of Omegle Edition. It's not another episode. Today we're going to be using two cameras. We're going to be switching to and from. This is the main Omegle camera and this is the desk cam. Essentially we're going to see just how long it takes to find a K-pop stan that also knows who Trisha Paytas is. At that point we'll probably just ask them what they think of her. So yeah, let's just get right into it.
Are you a famous YouTuber or something?
Nah, don't know what you're on about now. Do you like K-pop?
Yes.
Can you name me 5 K-pop bands that you like?
BTS,
Easy.
Blackpink,
Easy. Extra easy.
EXO.
EXO. I don't know who that is. Well,
Drake.
I've got one question for you. Do you know who Trisha Paytas is?
Yes.
We've got a winner, everyone. We have someone who knows who Trisha Paytas is. That was really easy. Thank you for being in my video, lol. Bye-bye.
You're so welcome.
Hello. No. Hello. No. Hello. Look. The energy he used to click off me there. He saw me and went, I feel so unloved.
Hello.
Hello. Do you like K-pop?
Yes.
Say, I like K-pop.
I like K-pop.
What are your 5? Why were you taking the piss out of my accent there?
No, I just don't have an accent, so I wanted to have an accent.
Don't take the...
I'm just trying to do my best accent right now.
Alright, name your top 5 K-pop bands right now.
ATEEZ, NCT, Luna, Red Velvet, BTS. Period.
I know BTS.
That's it? What the
This isn't important. Sorry. I've got another question. Do you know who Trisha Paytas is?
My queen, yeah.
Yes! What do you think of her?
I love her,
Yes.
and I aspire to be her.
Yes. That's amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem. Bye.
What I will say is most of the K-pop fans that we've come across so far have been lovely. I've attempted this recording multiple times before getting it right. Everyone that's actually spoken to me, top people. Hello. No. Oh, no. That's a mood. Hello. That was slightly odd. Like, what was his setup? Hello.
Hi.
Do you like K-pop?
Yeah.
You know, people think K-pop's on top of the world right now. Incorrect. There's one person who is above everything. That is Trisha Paytas. What do you think of Trisha Paytas?
She's the best.
I'm so surprised. The amount of people that know who Trisha Paytas is.
Her shallow cover is the best.
Oh, the shallow cover. That is beautiful. I would show it right now, but I can't. Copyright. Sorry, I'm making a video, by the way.
What's your YouTube channel?
iNabba.
Wait, can you write it?
iNabba.
Okay,
Really good
sir.
videos. All right, thank you. Bye. You've got to spread the word, everyone. Support iNabba. Again, positive responses all around from K-pop stans Trisha. This is looking good. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? We're going to tweet out that I'm here. Type in K-pop, Blackpink, and BTS into Omegle. You may find me. Lol.
No fucking way.
If you want to talk to me, you have to name 10 K-pop bands right now.
Monster X, BTS, Blackpink, Teen something.
Teen something. I do have one question to ask you. Honest thoughts. Trisha Paytas. I can't keep that in my video.
Okay, sorry. Dislikable?
We'll take that. We'll take that for now. Thank you so much for your contribution to the video. I think what I found is that there are a lot of K-pop stans out there that actually rate what Trisha's doing. It didn't take long for us to find someone who knew her, and then everyone seemed to like her, apart from people who like me. So I feel like, Trisha, we need to resolve this. I feel like we need to collab. Let's set it up. Anyway, I think that's enough for this segment. Back to you, James. I would talk about Trisha's own contributions to the pop music industry, but some of it's a bit too racy for this family-friendly video. And the songs that aren't sexual are just a bit, what's the word?
Wonderful.
She did a song for the Easter holidays about Jesus. She has a whole song dedicated to her one true love, Jesus. And another song where she teaches a dance about Jesus. If I were to meet her in person, I would say you'll need Jesus, but clearly she's already well aware of that. She's currently on tour, and if you want to get tickets for that, I'll leave a link in the description for therapy, because clearly you need it. The promo for her tour is at the beginning of pretty much all of her videos now, including the one where she went on a water fast and lost 15 pounds in 5 days. Now, I'm not gonna hammer down on this one, because I'm not even sure how much 15 pounds even is. I think you could buy 3 chicken legend meals with that, I don't really know. Also, she does start the video by saying that if you want to do any diet, you should consult your doctor, which is somewhat of a get out of jail free card. Hey, you see this dumb shit I'm doing right now? You can do it too. Just make sure that you get someone else's opinion first so I'm not held accountable, yeah? Thanks. But I've never seen someone hit both extremes of the eating spectrum in such a short amount of time. She goes from fasting to eating 23 takeaways in one session quicker than I did when I moved out of my dad's house. I really need to learn how to cook. But I've come to the conclusion that I'm jealous, okay? I'm jealous. I feel like Trisha is the one YouTuber that could really rival me for the thick crown. So I'm coming for your look, Trisha. Prepare to be replaced. Today we're going to be trying to mimic one of Trisha's famous looks. And you may be wondering why I'm sat on the floor here in the kitchen. Don't worry, I won't be pouring beans on myself again for a very long time. I just felt it would be appropriate to mimic her look here because most of her iconic moments happen in her kitchen. And there's one particular moment which stands out for me, and that's her cover of Shallow. If you search up the word shallow on YouTube, her cover is one of the first things that comes up. So we're going to be copying the nice blue, what is it?
It's just blue.
Just blue. A lot of blue, a lot of sadness. And we have a nice little surprise for you at the end, so keep watching. Aria here is actually a fan of Trisha Paytas. Are you making sure you're not in the frame? And she doesn't want to be on camera because she's embarrassed to be seen with me.
How far along can I go? I don't know whether to like pluck some of the...
No.
She has quite like a that face.
Oh yeah, this is probably a good time to say that you're a bit of a fan of Trisha's, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why?
I've watched her for like so long.
Right.
I've kind of like seen the progression of everything that she's gone through.
You're not going to try and kill me, are you? Like in the midst of this? Do you have any like favourite moments of her career?
Her mukbang if she was on death row.
What? That one slipped past me. What was that? Well, I guess it kind of explains itself, really. How do you feel being a vegan that watches someone who eats a monstrous amount of meat?
She went vegan once, so I can respect.
You told me about this, though.
Not for long, but she gave it a go for a few videos, and then she went back to her mukbangs.
A lot of colour there. James Charles didn't follow us after the last video, which was very upsetting. I feel like I should probably ask Trisha to follow you, though, rather than me. Follow at Aria Tamagotchi, please, Trisha. She's the only person I see watching as well.
Yeah, she's the only YouTuber that I can watch like every single video.
What? Not me!
Sorry.
Wow! Yeah, I think that's enough for now. We'll come back in a minute. Well, yeah. So here's the look so far. I haven't actually seen it yet. Why are you bringing a towel? What are you doing to me? You're gonna suffocate me.
I have any makeup white, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, that'll do it. We're gonna try and get a bit of sparkle on now. This is terrifying. What are you doing to me? What's this?
Concealer.
Ah, concealing what though? My true form? My beauty? Oh.
Are you okay?
Yep, I love a good episode of Getting Handy. Getting handy jobs. So we left the kitchen because it was a bit too cold in there, and then we ate food. It's been 2 hours since we did the first bit. I feel like someone's performing surgery on me. So I think we're looking pretty fresh. Now onto the eyelashes. We're done with the face makeup now. I hope I'm looking great. Oh wait, no. We still have the lips to do. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me?
Your lips look huge.
Really? Do they look good?
They look big.
Well, that's the look done, is what I would say if the look was done. That was a really pointless thing to say, actually. We now have a very special surprise for you. Ah! Oh, wow. I feel like I've changed. Like, my whole personality's changed there. You're not saying anything. Why? I feel like we should go surprise Henry with this.
Oh, Jesus. I know what this means. I already know what this means. Oh, yeah.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void?
Don't touch
Or
me.
do you
Don't touch me.
need more?
James, I hate getting close to me.
I just wanted hair as long as yours. What do you think of my look?
Let's get you in the light. Come here a minute.
Yeah? What do you want to say about it?
The bartender from Shrek.
Leave me alone! Alright, I reckon that's enough for now.
Yeah.
Back to you, James. Alright, I'll stop doing makeup looks when you all stop liking them on Instagram. I figured there was only one way to conclude this video. I've tried walking a mile in your shoes, Trisha. Unfortunately, my feet are monstrously big. My feet look like a Wookiee's if they were stung by 1,000 angry wasps. But as we're both representatives for the thick community, I figured there was only one way we can settle this video. Box me. Punch me in the face, goddammit. As all of you probably know by now, Logan and KSI have their rematch in November. I feel like Trisha and I should get on the undercard. Exchange a few punches, you know? Boom, boom. There aren't many positives, if I'm honest. It'll be embarrassing, it'll be painful, we won't get paid that much, but let's be real. It's the only way we're getting ringside, isn't it, Trisha? So, come on. I'm slightly concerned that Trisha's gonna take my challenge seriously. Concerned for her health and well-being, that is. Haha. I'm so hen. I'm gonna destroy her. No, seriously, everyone, please don't send hate to Trisha. Unless, of course, you want to feel the wrath of K-pop Twitter and their passive-aggressive fan cam replies. But if you have enjoyed today's video, then please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new or have not done so already, and I will catch you next time.